Good day, everybody, and what's up? Welcome to the podcast for Selfless Sex and She Comes First. I'm Dr. Nick. Today is May the 18th, 2023, and I hope you all are having a damn good day out there. So once again, this podcast will be somewhat short. I'm still trying to get myself righted again after being off and away from recording for a few months. So I am not going to hem and haw. So let's jump right into today's topic. And this topic is very important, I think, for many people out there because they really don't think about it. And it is laughter during sex. Because it seems like many of the guys out there and the women can probably co-sign on this, that too many guys just get in there and they just start like pounding away and making all the faces and they're grunting. And are you sure everyone is having a good time? Now, don't get me wrong. If that's what you want, have at it. But still, don't you think laughter can actually like lighten the mood just a bit? So let's talk about that today. In this podcast, I want to discuss an article I found in Psychology Today from November of 2020. And let me ask you a question. Have you ever been having sex and something strange happens? You know, there's something kind of like out of the norm, or let's say you were having sex and you fell off the bed, right? It happens to the best of us. Or you're having sex with your partner, you're having a good time, and for whatever reason, like your kid is just kicking the door like John Wick. Or your parents walk in the room while you're having sex. Or your grandparents walk in the room while you are having sex. Or something else crazy happens. Or maybe your partner passed gas. Or maybe your wife queefed or your girlfriend queefed or something. It happens. So what are you going to do? So according to this article, making a quick joke is the perfect way to right the ship. This article actually says that laughter is connected to several mental and physical benefits, including the relaxation of the body, boosting of the immune system, relief from stress, the release of endorphins, and an increase in oxygen to the brain, and improvement in mood. In addition to the mental and physical benefits, laughter offers social benefits such as those found within sexual encounters, especially in cases when things become awkward. So for example, let's say you're having sex with your partner and you're having sex doggy style, and you happen to look up and you look over and you see your dog standing there watching you have sex. What is your dog thinking? And then you also realize that your dog is not blinking. What the fuck's that dog thinking? I'm not saying that happened to me before, but I'm just saying that's awkward. But yes, things still can go wrong. So let's take a fairly easy one. Let's say someone passed gas during sex. Either you or your partner passed gas during sex. It happens. But according to the article, there are some techniques to lessen that overall and general embarrassment. So therefore, one must be aware of the potential consequences. Ignoring the event, such as farting or passing gas, when your partner does something awkward during sex, can act to conceal the issue. No conversation begins, and your partner may be in a holding pattern, wondering whether or not you noticed, and if you did, what does your silence actually mean? Therefore, not dealing with the issue and setting up your partner to internalize it. Even just mentioning it and moving on, your partner may perceive your reaction as a judgment. And this article goes on to make one more good point. Yes, it is true that humor can lighten the mood after an awkward situation, but humor does not include teasing or laughing at your partner in a bullying manner. That's just not what you want to do at all, period. Why? Because it could lead to embarrassment and deep seated shame regarding the event that happened, even if it was just a fart. And believe me, that is something that you do not want to do, especially in a sexual situation. So, finally, this article concludes by saying being able to laugh together enhances intimacy and opens up an opportunity to talk about your insecurities within an already established welcoming environment, all of which acts to intensify pleasure. So, yes, laughter during sex is a good thing. Hell, it's a great thing. And at the same time, it is important to remember that humor should never be used as a weapon on your partner to hurt them in any way, shape, or form, because that can lead to embarrassment and deep seated shame. So let me just say this. I honestly have no clue what the hell that damn dog was thinking or whatever, because yeah, we were going at it doggy style and I was having a good time. So I just looked over and I looked and the dog was sitting there just staring. You know how dogs kind of ask questions, they kind of tilt their head to the side. He was doing that, but he wasn't blinking though. So was he analyzing my sexual technique or my doggy style, whatever? I have no clue. But so I'm like, what's up with your dog? So yeah, we were able to quote unquote laugh, but at the same time, we were kind of scared shitless. Like, what the fuck's up with this dog? But anyhow, on that note, I'm out. You guys have a great day. Stay tuned. I will talk to you